Alright, Learning Lab Basic Lesson number 3. Practice the basics. It's time to apply everything you've learned in a full battle. Play. You catch on fast. I'll help you through the setup phase, and then we can have a real match. Okay, call the starting coin flip, choose heads or tails. I just always choose heads. It's random, doesn't really matter. Opponent won the coin flip and is deciding who goes first. You will go first. So really depends on the deck and your strategy whether you want to go first or second, but in these super basic learn to play matches, I don't think it really matters for these. Drag a basic Pokemon to your active spot. When you start a match, both players have to start by choosing a basic Pokemon to put in their active spot. If you don't have a basic Pokemon, you have to try again until you find one. It's important to have at least one Pokemon on the bench as backup, so you should do that as soon as possible. If your only Pokemon is knocked out, you'll lose the game even if your opponent has prize cards left. When you're satisfied with your setup, tap the Done button. And my turn, I go first. You're going first, so I want to mention one more thing. If you go first, you can't attack or evolve on your first turn. But don't forget to attach an energy card. Attacking ends your turn, but if you can't attack and have no further moves to make, then select End Turn. The rest of this battle is up to you. Okay, so their quick attack, it does 10 plus. So flip a coin of heads, this attack does 20 more damage, so that's why it did 30 to me. One good thing about going first is on your next turn, of course, you can evolve. So I can evolve both of these. Give another energy to the Charmeleon. Heat Tackle. They're knocked out, 20 damage to me. I take a prize. Oh, and this is the non-EX Pidgeot, which you don't see nearly as often. So Flap for 1, Fly for 3. Okay, so I can evolve again, and if I do Heat Tackle, I'm going to knock myself out. Well, no, I'll draw a card, but then they'll knock me out, and I'd rather keep this for Charizard, so I'm going to retreat. Hope we get into the Charizard at some point, and just fly. Or Flap, I should say. Flap is my first attack, that's 40. The downside, of course, is that Pidgeot is weak to lightning. Ooh, that's extra damage. So when you have things like modifiers, so flip a coin, if heads is attack does 20 more damage. So 10 plus 20 is 30. And then because Pidgeot is weak, that becomes 60. And good, I do actually get Charizard, so let's attach an energy there, evolve there, and I'll just do the Flap to take this out. Oh, there's another Charizard. So I had a Charizard in the prizes, and I drew into one. Okay, and so Pidgeot will go down, but only gives up one prize, so I'm okay with that going down. And then if I do the flap for 40 with Pidgeot, I can then do the Brave Wing with Charizard, and because it does have damage counters, it would be 160. So sets it up for the knockout next turn. I only need one more prize to win, and they still haven't taken any. They're about to take their first. And even if I did put Charizard up front, that Thunderbolt is not going to knock it out. And let's take the game. Notice that pop-up there. If you try to attack before you've attached an energy, it will give you a reminder like, hey, you haven't attached an energy at this turn. Do you want to? So that gives you a chance to go back. Okay, and that's it for lesson number 3.